Hello friends, and welcome to my 2025 December update, but it's also my 2025 end of year update. So we're going to go through everything that we did in December, but also everything we did in 2025. And I'm going to start with the Colour Club. We started a Colour Club at the beginning of the year. Our monthly colouring packs, which you can purchase from rjhampson.com. If you don't have all the books, a lot of you already have the books, and so I just wanted to colour pages from the books. So you can get the colour packs from rjhampson.com, and I did colour alongs for each of the page in the monthly colour packs. And I will be doing another video where I talk through all of the books that I coloured in 2025, all of the pages, that I coloured in 2025. What else did we do? We launched rjhampson.com. There's a new website, an updated website and a shop where I've got details on all the books, all the formats of the books, and all the packs that you can buy digitally from my website. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check it out, rjhampson.com. A lot of you guys have been loving the digital packs. So that was a fun thing to do. We also did Duplicates with a Difference book updates. We updated these two books, Pirates and Steampunk Houses. So Pirates, we did a whole lot of fun stuff. We updated some of the illustrations, like this is a new, some pages, a lot of the pages we left because they were awesome. Some of the pages we tweaked. Some of the pages we totally redid. I think a lot of the first ones, this page which I did colour was a total redraw. Most of them, this one's a total redraw. But the exciting thing was all of the pages got duplicates with a difference. Oh, that was a fun page. So there's changes to the second set of image duplicates. Lots and lots of fun. I love this Pirates book because each page not only has a picture of a pirate, but has a poem written by yours truly. So it's fun to upgrade that. We also updated our Steampunk Houses colouring book, and I didn't change any of the illustrations in the front because all of them are just rocking, and it pretty much encapsulated a period in time, which I didn't want to change, but I did make some edits and some tweaks to the duplicates. So Steampunk Houses and Pirates were the two books we did Duplicates with a Difference with in 2025. What else did we do in 2025? We launched a new concept. We launched Tiny Tales, Volume 1 and Volume 2. It's a new concept of a book. We had done our signature books, which were these books, and we've done Sweet and Simple range, Awake and Asleep are the first two of those, which are a simpler line, which is for fun, quick colouring, especially with markers. Thicker lines help the bleed to not be so obvious, and they're just some really cute characters that you can colour along with. That's Awake and Asleep. But Tiny Tales, it's a smaller book still. That's a colouring pocket book, and it's been curated. The first two volumes essentially come from these pages. Opposite the pages, there are these little cute pictures that I usually add and will always add. But if you're colouring this page with markers, that illustration is no longer accessible to you. So what I did was collected all of those illustrations, curated them, batched them, and put them into two volumes. And each of the pages sort of makes sense. There's sections, there's blooms, animals, lots of space to play, lots of less pressure, I guess. When you've got a little page like this, you can just sort of pick places and colour along with them. And I think it's a really fun way. If you don't have a lot of time, you can grab a Tiny Tales book. You can take it with you. They're travel because they're pocket books. Volume 1, Volume 2. I was really loving these. So that is one thing we did in 2025. We launched Tiny Tales. What else did we do? We celebrated 5 years of publishing colouring books. This was my first book, Steampunk Houses. And I wanted to celebrate where we came from, but also where we were, and I created this book, Steampunk Revival, which is a little bit steampunky, but also a little bit more on what we're doing with R.J. Hampson illustrations in the modern day, in 2025. So a lot of fun little pages in Steampunk Revival. What else did we do in 2025? We relaunched Steampunk Revival. We also sent Mr. Fogarty on a brand new adventure. Now, he'd been around the world in 2024, and what an adventure that was. But 2025, Mr. Fogarty built and designed a time machine, and he tested it out with his friend Snail and got lost in time. So this book is that story. It's fun to send Mr. Fogarty on a journey. And to finish the year off, we did Winter Wonder. This is a winter theme book with a little touch of Christmas about it. So not all the pages are Christmas. There's a couple of Christmassy pages, but just a fun little winter book to end the year. So this book is the biggest launch we've ever done. Beat every other book we've published. So I'd like to thank you guys for your support. Thanks for liking this book so much and for purchasing it. Love it when you launch a book and people just go, yes, we love this, let's go. So thank you. Thanks for your support. Another amazing thing that happened was Winter Wonder led to this wonderful Christmas present. Joe Piggy Pens created and organised a full flip through of Winter Wonder with every page coloured. So I think 52 or so artists got involved, coloured a page each, and then Joe compiled it all into a wonderful flip through. I'm going to leave a link in the description and you can watch that video if you haven't already seen it. Amazing to see all those beautiful pages coloured. I like nothing more than seeing those pages that I send out black and white into the world come back with everyone's creativity. I love seeing that. It's what it's all about, isn't it? I'd just like to say thanks to Joe. Thanks to all of you who are involved in creating that product. What a fabulous thing it was to discover one morning. Great Christmas present. Well, that's what we did. 3 books, Tiny Tales, 5 books. What else did we do? We started the Facebook group, the R.J. Hampson Colour Club Facebook group. We've already got over 900 members in that Facebook group, and we kicked the group off with an exclusive advent calendar, 25 little things to colour on an A4 page. I love seeing all the different ways that that creativity comes back. So that's the Facebook group. If you're on Facebook, you should join up. It's great fun. Lots of fun people in there, lots of encouragement, lots of inspiration for you seeing what everyone else is doing to pages that they're colouring. Jump on in. What else did we do? Well, 2025, we illustrated over 12 complimentary colouring pages. If you're not part of my newsletter, the R.J. Hampson newsletter, then you're really missing out. You should subscribe today. I send you one monthly email, that's it. And that email contains all the news, what's happening, what books I'm launching, but also you get a free page to colour. Well, that was 2025. Let's talk about 2026. What's happening in 2026? Well, the Colour Club is continuing. It's going to be in a slightly different format. Going to have less pages to colour. I think currently we're doing 6. We're doing 4 of our signature books, an Awake and then a Tiny Tales. I'm going to reduce that to 2 signature pages coloured and a simple book, Awake or Asleep, and a Tiny Tales. So those monthly colouring packs will still be available. They'll be less money. I think we're going to be selling them for $3 now. And yeah, the colour alongs will keep going. Right. What else is happening? Well, there's a new Tiny Tales on the way. It's going to be a little different to these two, but the same format. And I'm not going to tell you anything about it really until it's closer to the date. But keep your eyes open and your ears peeled because fun things are coming in the Tiny Tales realm. What else? Well, we've got Mr. Fogarty. We've sent him through around the world. We've sent him through time. We're going to send him somewhere else. So we've got big plans for Mr. Fogarty in 2026. So I can't wait to share those with you. What else? We have these 3 books left in my catalogue to be updated with duplicates with a difference. We've got Oceans, we've got Steampunk Robots, and we've got Steampunk Houses Volume 2. One of these books, at least, will get updated with duplicates with a difference this year. At the moment, I think Oceans has been the most requested of the books to be updated. So I'm going to start there. I guess the only other question is, what would you like to see in 2026? If you've got any requests, let me know. It's always fun to get feedback and to know what you guys are wanting to colour. Well, I guess that's it. One of these, at least, will get updated duplicates with a difference. Mr. Fogarty is going to go on another adventure. We've got some Tiny Tales coming your way, more Tiny Tales. Who knows what else? Got some plans. A lot of them are in and something finalised and on the way, but some of them are still up in the air, so I'm looking forward to 2026. I guess that's it. That's what we're doing. Keep an eye out for the video where I go through everything I've coloured in 2025. That should be fun. It should be epic because I think I've coloured a lot of things, a lot of R.J. Hampson things at least. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for your support through the year. Thanks for all the kind words and the lovely comments. And I guess all that's left to say is have a happy new year. I look forward to seeing you in 2026 for all the exciting things that are coming down. All right, guys, I shall no doubt see you in another video, but for now, I am going to say goodbye. See you later.